It's time for you to give up something in your life. It's time for you to make a sacrifice. You got to give this thing up. When I'm saying sacrifice, I don't mean like human to human sacrifice or anything that you're thinking. I'm thinking maybe it's something that's holding you back, a bad habit, a bad person, and it's something in your life that's holding you back. And you got to make the sacrifice, because if you don't make the sacrifice, you will be stuck in a rat race. You'll be stuck in the trap of keep repeating the same thing, having the same feelings, and never growing. So if you want to, elevate your life, you have to make a sacrifice to give up something, And a lot of us, we don't want to make that sacrifice because it's something, maybe it's a habit that we like, whether it's smoking, whether it's gambling, whether it's, chasing women, playing games, anything, whatever it is, it's really, it's something that you enjoy, but it's something that's, holding you back. And until you give that up, you'll continue to be the same person. For me, I had to give up gambling. I lost a lot from gambling, and my mindset was just so down. I would never be able to grow and be the person I am today if I didn't give that up, if I didn't sacrifice that. Gaming, I used to game a lot. I had a PS5 when it first came out. I used to game a lot. But I noticed that if I wanted time, like, I really had to stop playing video games. I had to focus on what was really happening here. Playing a video game is not something that, it interested me to the point where I was just going to do it for the rest of my life if I wasn't making money from it. But, I had to give that up. And I gave my game to my brother a while ago. And that was that. But maybe it's something like that, like something that you got to give up to become the best version of yourself. And like, maybe you are alcoholic, you like drinking, or you like smoking or something. It's something that you're doing that's harming you, but you love to do it. And like I said, you got to make the sacrifice. Is you want this better life, or you want to stay the same, you don't want to grow. You got to really make that decision. And a lot of people that love you, they'll be around you and they'll point out these things to you and they'll tell you these things, and you'll call them crazy, or you'll tell them that they don't know what they're talking about. Oh, you need to stop drinking, you need to stop smoking, you need to stop going out, you need to stop playing this video game all day. Sometimes it's from a parent, sometimes it's from a friend or a significant other, and you look at it like they like attacking you or they disturbing your peace, but really they see something beyond what you can see. They see something greater for you, but you can't see it because you're so focused on this thing that you need to sacrifice and give up. But they're telling you, so what happens is you start to collide with people that you're close with. You start to collide with your loved ones, family, friends, and you start to think that they got it, like they picking at you, or they nagging with you, and it's really that they see something better for you. So until you give that up, you can't really elevate. Those people, they aren't attacking you, they're not picking on you. They're literally just trying to help you by speaking to you, but you don't want to open your ears, you don't want to listen. So it's really about to be a new year, and if you still want to be that person that you are, you're not tired of that person, and you know that you can be somebody better than what you are, you got to give up. You got to make the sacrifice. There's no reason why you still continuing to hold on to these childish habits and these childish people. And even like I said, for me, I had to give up gambling, I had to give up gaming. Those were the two things that was really holding me back when it comes to mental. Like, it'd be the small stuff. For some people, it's like smoking. Like, you gotta smoke every day. And I asked I got a friend that smoke a lot, and I said, why do you do it? And the answer was stress. I'm going through a lot. And I said, I'm going through a lot too. That don't mean that I'm going to do something that's going to harm you. It's other ways you can cope with things and get over things by not, depleting yourself in that way, or going to something that's so low as that, as smoking. You feel good when you smoke, but think about it. You're doing something that's bad, and it makes you feel good. You're creating a bad habit off of something that's making you feel good. So it's like, you don't really want that in your life. A lot of people drink because they're sad, they're lonely, they're depressed. That's not a reason to do it. You're just making an excuse because you don't want to make that sacrifice and give it up. So the moment that you make that sacrifice and give it up, you'll see that you didn't really need that. What you needed was everything inside of you, and praying, meditating, and resources outside of you, even friends and family that'll help you. But you don't want to resort to that because you think that just because you drink and you feel good, or you smoke and you feel good, you run away from your problems. And I'm gonna make another video about that, like running away from your problems, but I'm gonna keep it short here. Like, running away from your problems, it's not gonna help you in the long run, because what'll happen is you'll continue to go on with this baggage, this toxic, I don't want to say behavior, but you'll keep these toxic traits. And what'll happen is, once you get to a certain age, you'll literally like wonder why you don't fit in. I'm not saying fit in like fit in with other people, but like fit into society. You'll think everybody is against you because you didn't unload that baggage. You didn't heal yourself to understand everybody else's perspective, and you didn't, and perception. You didn't heal your perception. You got perception issues, so you view everything so wrong, and you view everything like people are coming against you. And that happens because you hold on to that baggage, that you run away from your problems. So I'm gonna just keep it at that. And I don't want to hold y'all for too long, but it's really time for you to make a sacrifice. You got to give up something. Stop chasing those women. Stop going on that site. Stop clubbing every week. Stop doing something because it's holding you back. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm gonna leave y'all with. And I hope y'all enjoy your day, and I hope y'all make that sacrifice. It's time. It's time. I love y'all.